One is how much what he was talking about with the balance of the male and female energy, the direct opposite, how closely they mirror each other and the way that they act, the whole way that he described it reminded me of the tango. If any of you have watched the tango, that is exactly what he was describing. So if you want to get a visual of what I was talking about yesterday, watch a really good tango. And in my playlist of, I think it's Sexy Beautiful Music, the first few songs that I have in there are of tangos. There's one with Antonio Banderas, and there's also another one where it's like a classroom of tango dancers, so you can get a really good feel for what I'm talking about. So check those out if you want a visual of what he was talking about yesterday, because that came to mind for me after I finished editing that section all day long. Also, I'm including a blooper. When I was a kid, I don't even know how old I was, maybe 5, something like that. I don't have a lot of memories of my childhood, but I do remember this, that I had a lisp for about 5 minutes when I was a kid. And every now and then something happens to remind me of it. Each thing in my universe is paired as opposite expressions of that thing. Neither expression is that which it expresseth. There's a segment in here, and I'm sure I'm playing it in between because I wanted you guys to see it. I edited it out of the version for yesterday. Each thing in my universe is paired as opposite expressions of that thing. Neither expression is that which it expresseth. But, yeah. So, I don't know what that was about, but when I had a lisp as a kid, but I have a memory of my mother and my father. We lived in a small apartment, and there was kind of like a doorway entry between. I remember seeing the den, and I wanted to get into the den. I wanted to get away, and they kept making me repeat the word sausage, because whenever I said the letter S, is that which it expresseth, I would say it with a TH. And I know you guys want me to say it right now, so I'm going to do it. So instead of saying sausage, I would say thothage. Or spaghetti. Like, they kept trying to make me say words with S's. And I don't know how, but I think I remember my mother saying, you didn't have a lisp before, so where did this come from now? And you don't need to have one, so just stop it. And I did. And I don't know if it stopped that night, but I listened to what she said, and I guess I thought she was right, and so, yeah, I let it go. But when I was trying to say this part right here, it brought it right back. It's so funny how those memories come right back. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this next section, and let's get started.